All right, I'm here. Let's get this all ready. I'm getting a couple things ready. By let's get this all ready, meaning I'm already getting a couple things ready. There's things I gotta do, and just kind of want to make sure are good to go before I procrastinate even more. Let's see. So I might as well think about what happened last time and what I'm going to do this time. So um, I've been playing at, why did I say it like that? So in Hollow Knight, I've been at the Colosseum of Fools. I have been trying to do the third challenge, which all in all is okay. It's a lot of fun. It's extremely challenging, and I did well, the first two roughly with little issue. However, the third one, that's when things really went downhill. So, on the third challenge, I've spent a little bit of one stream and a whole lot of time in a- the next couple of days. I remember getting to the Colosseum around a Thursday or Friday, and then I streamed again on a Sunday where I continued attempting the third challenge on the Colosseum. And I did that for roughly 6 more hours on a Sunday, I think. And then Monday, I did it for another two, maybe almost 3 hours. I started late Monday, and I still couldn't do it. The biggest culprit being one, my lack of skill, and two, the part where I have the most issue is the jumping part. Um, Pretty much, I'm placed in a cage where I am unable to touch the floor, and I have to constantly wall jump and fight a bunch of enemies. And that is the part that is getting me the most. Um, what's worse is I would sometimes almost get past it, but at towards the very end, once you get past the main enemies, you're you're put in an even smaller cage, and again, you still can't touch the ground, but at least there's only two enemies. They spawn in one at a time, and it's just a little bugger. And from there, that is where I find my issue. I oftentimes, um, very oftentimes, die there, which has been driving me insane for one reason or another. I have been struggling with that part entirely. Um, Oftentimes I would get to that point with one health, and once I'm put in that really small cage, it just hits me. Like I have so little room. I'm having a hard time mentally figuring out what I should do. And although I'm getting a better idea, it's still difficult. Very difficult. So yeah, that was really driving my patience. So I guess this time around, because I spent like what, 8 to 9 hours, I would presume, doing the Colosseum of Fools. I This time around, I'm going to not do it. I'm going to move on for the sake of my sanity. I'm going to start doing other things, and it's best that I start doing the major things, such as um the how do I say it? How do I say it? The brand of the king, the mark brand of the king. I forget what it's called, but that's what it is. It's a mark. It's a brand. I have it, and I'm pretty sure is what I use to open a particular door to get to. I actually have no idea where it takes me to. I just know at the ancient basin, there's a door that has the mark that I have. I'm going to use said mark. Hopefully, it works as the key to open up and see what's past it. Once I do that, I'm going to then attempt the three masks. And by attempt, I mean get to them and then fight them if I can. I don't really know if there's any more keys I have to find or whatnot, but I'm going to start heading for those masks. So the easiest one I'm going to assume is the one in the City of Tears, and then from there, I can attempt the what's I'm thinking of going to Deep Nest and then exploring the Fog Canyon. The reason why I'm saving Fog Canyon for last is because um um it's because to get the map of that particular area, I need a shadow ability. Like there are walls of shadow that are blocked off to me. I do not know how or where you get it, but um, that is where I essentially want to go so that um, what am I saying? Is that where I essentially want to go? The Fog Canyon. I want to go there um last just because I want to see if I can get the ability to cross through shadow walls somewhere else. If not, if I just don't end up finding it, I'll go to the Fog Canyon and see if that's where I have to go to find that particular ability. If it's not there either, then well, I'm just going to have to not worry about the map and just traverse the Fog Canyon regardless, because I technically don't need the map to continue the game. So, yeah. It's useful just to like mark where I have been and where I want to go, but if I'm just trying to find the mask, um, I'm curious. I think I could just put on the compass and it'll kind of just slowly take me to the mask because I won't necessarily need a map. I'll just be able to see my own icon and see where it is relative to where I need to go. I don't normally need the compass, but if there's no actual map for me to be able to read, then I'll need some kind of compass to give myself a general idea of where I am. Uh, Otherwise, if you've seen any of my previous um, videos or streams, I don't necessarily need the compass to traverse, funny enough. So, yeah, hopefully I find some kind of ability to do so. But, if not, we march on. Wonder how this would react. That worked really well. I like it. Let's flip it. Let's do a little bit of this. Just getting ready a couple things because sort of forgot to before. But yeah, that's sort of the plan I'm going with. I'm going to head back to the ancient basin, check out the door if the market does open it, which I assume it does. It'd be weird if it didn't, but it just kind of is what it is. We just kind of have to hope that it does. Um, Even if it doesn't, I'm still going to head for the mask and figure that stuff out regardless. So I do got a plan. Let's see. So that's ready. Let's get this next bit ready real quick a little bit. I could even get it ready later, but how do I spell it? Beginning. uh, Nice. The beginning of the end. Talk about being dramatic. I was really confused what I was hearing, but it's a Spanish commercial. Oh well. Anyways, let's see. I'm going to want, I guess, a couple more images of that. I think, let's see. Let's see. Those aren't what I'm referring to. Not quite. Dreamers, I think. There we go. Pretty close. Um, we can go with this actually. This will work just fine. And then let's see. There we go. Let's open it up. I'm going to want now the, let's see, King brand. There it is. This is nice. This will work. Let's use. Hmm, let's see what happens if I do that. What will it think I want? Very interesting. Kind of atmospheric, almost. We can work with that. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. And then, not that. I want, oops. Let's quickly do this. Into that. And do it like this. Let's turn it down a little. And bring it over here. Want to do that better, but I think we can do better. Let's see. Something like that, I guess. Kind of emphasize the size of everything like that. Let's turn these things down. Let's make this a bit bigger. Make this part a bit smaller and leave that around there. That'll do. I like it. All right. A bit dramatic, but you know what? We like it. We like it dramatic. Now let's quickly fix this. Let's see. Let's fix this up. Just a little tweak, like so. That should do. There we go. Um, yeah, that's good. We can head over to this one and tweak this one as well, real quick. Nice. All right, that should work. Perfect. All right, then that about covers all that up. Perfect. With all that ready, we can um let's see. You know what? I haven't even really um opened up my own stream. There we go. Let's do that. Hello, hello. I'm here. I've always been here. I just only just now showed myself, but it doesn't really matter. Now that we have the what I was doing ready, I'm gonna start opening up the game. And let's see, I need actually all that's fine. Wait, let's move to that first. All right. There we go. There we go. There's I don't know if there's been an update to YouTube or an update to Windows, but apparently there's been a slight change in which how things look. Kind of hard to tell which one it is because I did update my computers recently, but the question is my other computer doing the same? Let's do a quick experiment on that. Um, let's just click on a video. It is doing the same, although this one's not updated yet. So it's a change to YouTube, not the computer. Interesting. All right. Um. All right. So the game's opening up. Let's quickly do our due diligence. All right. Let's quickly do our due diligence now. Let's see. All right. That part's good. This weekend. This weekend I'll do the whole Halloween event. Yeah, yeah. I look forward to it, but I'm not gonna be doing it till the weekend because I'm still committed to Hollow Knight and really want to do like the most that I can with it. So with that said, let's go ahead and write up something. Let's see. You guys, let's see, started streaming. Let's see. That's not how you spell it. This, there we go. Hollow Knight. For the important stuff. And beginning of the um, let's see, combine. Ah, all right then. Let's see with that there. Let's go ahead and put the good old link. There we go. All right. Due diligence has been done. All right then. All that's ready. Perfect. Let's go ahead and switch over to the game. Let's see. Um, let's turn on the music as well. There we go. Let's see. Game capture. Boom. There we go. We are in the game. Let's see. Everything else good? Yep. Game capture, audio, mics. Alright, it's all good. It would be so funny if my mic wasn't properly set up and I've been talking this whole time, but it recorded none of it. That'd be devastating. I haven't spoken that much in comparison to like, I don't know, professional VTubers, I guess, or streamers in general. But you know, I do like to make sure it's just not entirely silent. So let's see what we've got. 30 hours in this game. Man, I haven't even beaten the Colosseum of Fools. Oh well, I'll have to come back to that later. I should still be there though, so let's see. Um, kind of want to switch up some things, like take those things out. Put on Quick Slash again. The Dream Shield is super good, but I don't think I'll need it now. Now that I'm leaving this gosh darn place. Let's see. Quick Focus might not be needed at the moment, just because I'm not in like super rush to like start using or start healing, because I'm going to be doing other things now. If I run into a boss fight where I will need to heal quickly, I'll put that back on, but until then, we should be good for now. What should I put on though? I do like this. I just like using the physical stuff. Dash Master and Sprint Master are pretty cool. And that, sure. Interesting set of charms. Alright, that'll do for now. I can change these up as time goes on. Let's just gather some essence and then head back to the elevator. Let's see. Yeah, I am just across from an elevator I can take down. I want to take it down to the King Station. Take the King Station and go to well, the palace grounds to the ancient basin and head down to the door. Alright then. That's the plan. Alright. Alright. Goodbye. Hate it here. It's cool, but I hate it here. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Uh, can I just jump up? No. I can go across like that rather easily. Just, you know, slowly slide down. What's this? How interesting. Is this the thing they put just to make sure I don't, like... Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Whoa. Yeah, that's the guard so that you're not, you know, cheesing it, I guess. The way I tried to before. There we go. I just need to head down. Oh, guess I didn't need that. Alright, oh, those guys dying 2 hits now, that's funny. Let's see, let's keep heading. Ouch. There we go. Take out the Geo just because. Granted, I already have a lot of Geo from... Still haven't figured out how to get in there. Or the switch. Pretty sure it's just a switch for that. And all it is just gonna be some Geo, so I'm really not interested at the moment for that. That's not the right one. I need to go 1 floor up. Alright, here we go. I sort of forgot for a sec. I had a... Oh, I'm so dumb. I had a spirit gate here, which I could have used just to teleport, but that... Well, it doesn't make a difference now, I guess. Whatever. I should have thought about that. I totally forgot about that ability. Maybe I should have left the one at the Colosseum of Fools to get back there quickly, but even then, I can get there rather easily with the elevator here at the King Station. I don't really have a hard time traversing to anywhere in this game, necessarily. I might just want it for, like, maybe certain particular areas of, like, bosses or stuff. But, you know, it's neither here or there now. Come in here. Hello. Ooh, a mass shard. Well, I mean, sure, I'll take it. I don't really have any other use for my money at the moment. Now I just need 1 more, and that'll give me an extra health. Super good and all, but let's save that. That's rather important. Let's head in here. Hello.
Bapanada.
Nope, already cleaned them out, so... Sorry you're so lonely, lady. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, oh well, easy fix. Let's see, so... I wanna stop by old, Grandpa Caterpillar real quick. This place is still, teeming with the infection. Ow. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. I might as well heal. No reason why not to. Heal. So many of them. I like just... Let's see how much stuff he throws down. Probably not that much. Yeah, alright. Some extra Geo just because, for like literally no reason. Meow 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 meow. These guys. Alright. Ow! Alright, let's see. Oh, it's up. I don't have the parkour. I mean, that makes sense because you don't have parkour at the beginning of the game. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I go to the hidden station. There we go. Alright. Bunch of weaving stuff here. Not really sure what it's used for and stuff. Remember this guy. Let's see if I can. Nope. Still too strong. The Dream Shield thing is too strong for me. Let's check out my map real quick. I'm curious if I rested at a bench. I don't think I rested at this bench, but the one in Dirtmouth. So I'll just fast travel if I have to. But for now, I'm not gonna bother going back. I just need to go down. Alright, easy enough. A few points of geo. Here we go. Oh, what's this? Door's already opening. Alright, forget it. Let's just go in. Oh boy, where are we indeed? Whoa. Free essence, nice. Alright. Okay. No, more geo. I mean, I'll take it, but kinda useless. Not even like a whole ton. More geo. Be useless as well. My friend is my friend is playing the new update on the Monster Hunter. It's very interesting, the new Dream Spell update. I'm recoil. Darn. Just wanted to see if that wall, if you were able to interact with it. You know, considering this place, I just might be able to interact with the shadow stuff, or at least get that ability from here. What's this? A deep blue stone atop a dais. Dais? Interesting. A deep blue stone atop a dais. You obviously don't have anything for that. Okay. I wonder if I need to like collect blue health and then give it blue health to then go in. I'm very curious about that. Definitely what I feel like would be a reasonable theory, you know, to have blue health feed it to the stone and open the door that way. There's definitely ways to do it. I do have ways of easily collecting blue health. I mean, as far as parkour goes, this is very lighthearted. Very intricate, the way down. Can't really say I know what I'm doing yet. Whoa, there's so many bones here. Oh. Whoa, look at you. So many. Alright, just checking my corners. Alright. Ow, my bad. There we go. Let's see. I'm getting almost slightly distracted by what the way the camera just sort of. Okay, this room's not creepy at all. Nothing? Okay, I might need some kind of ability for that. Can't really say I know what it is yet. I kind of wasted a lot of soul though. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Don't really care about. Nice. Definitely gonna be just a bunch of random spirit things. I also don't collect any soul essence, which totally makes sense. Whoa, that's scary. Don't know what it is, but I'm not touching it. This is pretty cool though, I have to admit. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's not gawk at it too much. Let's move onward. Gosh. Still kinda scary though. Ow! Alright, pretty easy to deal with these guys. I legit collect 0 essence for smacking these guys. Ow! Holy moly, they hit hard though. Jeez, get out of here. Oh, speaking of essence, although only enough to heal a little bit, turn it off. Cannot. My king, I'm sorry, the sea calls. Huh. I turned this thing on. I didn't even see the switch, but I turned this thing on, whatever it is. Whoa. Very interesting. Oh, I almost just killed myself. I'm willing to bet the shadow creatures popped up here, and I needed to turn that light on to get across. Okay, so Yeah, makes sense. I'm willing to bet that was the case. But wait, couldn't I just... There is a strong possibility that there would have been too many enemies, which I did not consider either. Either way, I likely needed that light to get across. I'm kind of curious what there could have been had I looked before turning on the lights. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Fine. Never mind. It reaches up as well. I was hoping to just jump over it, but I guess not. Do a quick heal. Okay, so I'm immediately realizing the dangers of this area. However, this can be extremely important. Oh, I'm stuck. This could be good. Aha! The Shade Cloak. RT to dash forward in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. I have iframes! Oh my goodness! Oh, but it has a cooldown. I see. Thank you. Arcane Egg. Just more Geo. Cool. So I do get iframes, but... doesn't mean a whole lot. Yeesh. Alright. Okay, so this is likely the shadow ability I needed to get past the shadow walls. Still just a theory, but likely the answer. Now that I have actual iframes to go with this particular ability. Alright. So many skulls and stuff. I mean, it makes sense that there is. There you go. Nice. Nothing? I definitely feel like something's supposed to happen. Alright, let's investigate. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So what are these things called again? I know they referred to it as like almost like an emotion, like not regrets. Let me see, let me check it out. Bunch of enemies that I fought in the Colosseum. Sheesh. Zote, this idiot. Sibling. Shade. Echo of a previous life. I remember one of the workers in Dirtmouth way at the side refers to it as something. Um, not really sure. Ow. Kinda just took the brunt of that just because, I guess. Ow. Don't necessarily know where I'm going, but okay, traveling back up is definitely harder than traveling down. Also, traveling down is super, like, unimportant the direction you take, I guess, because all of it's the same. Whoa. Cutting it real close. Guess I have more than enough to heal now. Not that it's that necessary, but... Oh, hey Hornet. This must be pretty important if you're here. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth and now drape yourself in a substance of its shadow. Yeah, I kind of figured I had to, but you know, it is what it is. Though our strength is born of a similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Interesting. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. Interesting. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Yeah, that should be the one guy in the cage thing. What else? I'd urge you to take the I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what? Oh my goodness, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. Okay. Alright. Nothing came of that. Oh no. Alright, I'm fine. Totally fine. Nothing happened at all. Nothing to worry about. There we go. Alright, don't mind me just jumping off cliffs just because. But hey, I got that shadow ability I needed. So with that, I can now probably go through things. Let me check my map real quick. Let's go ahead and remove that. That's all good and dandy now. We could head to Deep Nest now. All of these shadow abilities, including the Fog Canyon, I can get the map now. Hopefully. I need to check still. But yeah. There's also this area that's a bit tedious to get to. I have to come back here, head down this area, just go across, jump down, head all the way across here, head up to the right. Not that difficult, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, still a whole thing. Alright then, so with this ability, I go to quite a bit. Well, in terms of referring to the end. So, yeah. Alright then, so cool. Let's just go by on foot to the station. Let's see. Easy peasy. I guess I want to go to the City of Tears. I know I can teleport, but not really something I need right now. Um, hmm. The ability is probably super useful, but you know, if I use it a lot, I only end up using more and more essence. Kinda wanna head back to the Spirit Glade, I guess. Let's do that. Resting grounds. That's where I want to go. Check out that place real quick. Alright. Why is this still here? Okay, well. F, what's going on? Here we go. How much essence do I need? 1,500? Yeah, 1,500. Got it. Yeah. Okay, I need 1,500 essence. To get that essence, I guess a good place to get essence is there. Otherwise, I don't really know. Once I get that 1,500 essence, I'm hoping to do. Still don't know what this bottom thing place is and how to interact with it. Hopefully, I can find something. I want to know what that room is. Also, I didn't think about it, but I'm gonna head back to the abyss real quick with blue health, blue health, and check to see if that door requires it. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, so what I want to check in particular is the door. If I take blue health and see if that opens it up. Ah, here's the bench. That's why I wasn't saying it. Let's remove all of this and let's connect the... That gives me a ton of blue health. I'm also gonna equip this shield just for now. Yeah. Actually, that fills up my charm spots. Alright then. So with that, let's take it over to that blue door. Alright. Let's go. Come on. Oh gosh! My fault. Here we go. There we go. I don't know if I needed like a particular number of blue health or if I only needed one. I need more blue health. How interesting. Huh. How do I get more blue health? Do any of these give me more health? Don't think so. Looks like I'm gonna need particular charms then. But where do I find more charms? Obviously I want to beat the Colosseum for that as well. But until then. Wait, increase the health of the bear, allowing them to take more damage. Oh, this could be good. But I need to equip it. Map. Wanna look at the map. I might as well head back to the King's station just because it can just teleport me back. Like this, I believe. Alright. Let's see, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. So that gives me more health. That's a lot of health. Is that enough though? Will it be enough? Now that is the question. I get the feeling I might need the mass shard, but let's figure it out. Might as well. Alright. So with that, let's start heading over. Alright. Zoom past everything. Come down. Head here. We actually don't want to get hit by anything. Now that I think about it, not that it was difficult. There we go. Let's check if that's enough. It might not be enough. We might need the last mass shard to do it. Hey! Is that enough? Nice. We have enough blue health. Also, I could have probably collected blue health in other places. Where you can naturally collect it. There's like one in like the Howling Cliffs. I know there's one in Dirtmouth. Let's see, anywhere else? Oh yeah, there's in the Deep Nest, but that's super difficult. Any other? I kind of imagine there is, but I don't think so. Oh, there is one in the Kingdom's Edge. Alright, so there is a bunch of ways to get blue health. Alright. Alright. There we go. What am I? Oh, I gotta go. There we go. Nice. Okay, this is the scary kind of parkour. Dang it. Oh, really? Where am I going now? Oh, this is troublesome to say the least. Dang it. There we go. Ah, need this. Oh. That makes it easier. Ooh, item? What is this? Lifeblood core. Oh, I'm being sucked in. Wait, was that it? What was the other path? I didn't see what the other path was. Don't be like that. Was that it, though? Did the other path mean anything? There was clearly two paths, but I don't know what they were. What is this? What is this? Is it just cord that bleeds precious lifeblood? When resting, the bear will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. So just more blue health. Kind of insane. 3, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. However, oh right, these are just additional health, while this removes all of healable health. Right. Right. So these things are essentially useless in the Colosseum, but it can give you a ton of health just because. Um. Well. 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 At least this is fine. Um. All right. I kind of want to experiment with something. Let's head down. This is sort of. It is. It is entirely risky. Yeah. Get it. Ah! Our voices will cry out again. What if I did this? Is it? Let's try this. See if it interacts with the room somehow. No. No, it doesn't interact with the room specifically. That's a darn shame, to say the least. Alright. I guess I can just... Oops. Alright, well, time to head out of here. Now all I have to do is just, there we go, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Whoa. There we go. Nice, easy. There we go. Ah. Ah. There we go. Nope, this way. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta go way far. Alright then, alright then. I was a bit confused, but we're getting there. We are getting through it. I guess King Station is fine. Um, now that we're gonna start heading to the big mask areas, it's going to be quite something. I'm still curious to what that left was. I want to go back in there, but it closed off. Because I was given a left and right option, and I really want to know what that left one was. I didn't know it was going to kick me out like that. That's the unfortunate thing. I'd have to play the entire game again, kinda. I mean, kinda. I'd have to first... Actually, I kinda do. Start the game, go through Forgotten Crossroads, get through the Fungal Waste, get past the... Actually, I don't get past the Mantis Village at all. What I do is go through that statue bridge thing, take that to the City of Tears, work my way through the City of Tears till I get the key into the Royal Waterways, fight my way through that, head down the side middle passage to the Ancient Basin, go down until I get here, and then I would need the King's Brand Mark, which is in the Kingdom's Edge, which I would have to get through the second part of City of Tears, which I guess isn't that difficult, all things considered. Okay. That's still a whole grocery list of things, but I mean, doable, yes. Alright, anyways, what am I doing? Let's remove that, although the extra health is cool. If I die, it's not great. Alright, so this gives me a ton of health. What if I just got rid of that though? Yeah, it gives me an extra 6, which is cool and all. Thing is, not that good. It's not like worth doing, but it's not better than not really better than what you could do in general. I don't really want Dash Master at the moment. Soul Eater's not bad. I guess I don't need this either. Lady Body's a nice convenience tool. Okay. Yeah, these are kind of the ones I really like using the most. Alright, in terms of items, we got a bunch of stuff. We have a simple key. I have no idea what this opens. Elegant key opens something somewhere in City of Tears. In the Hollowness Soul Sanctum. Okay. So I'm already in the City of Tears. So let's figure this out then. We are off to explore now. Three hits to take care of that guy. Ow. Alright. Easy peasy. I totally forgot that my dash has iframes now, which is gonna be super good. Alright, let's let's keep moving along. Ow. Okay, I need to double check something. I'm looking about this the wrong way. Definitely looking at it the wrong way. Alright. Let's head back this way. I feel like that's a thing, no? Oh, right. That's when... Right, I forgot about that, that weird pillow room. Let me see. To get there is actually not that difficult. Um... Okay. Let's head up here. Tower of Love. And there was a room up here. Inspect. A locked padded door. Yeah, so I guess I just need a key for this, but... until then... What is that door good for? I mean, it's good for getting through the, Kingdom's Edge, but not that useful. Alright, so that's good to know. That whole thing is decided based on this. Okay, let's head back then. That's not how. Alright then. Alright, so now... There we go. Ow. Okay. I'm just brute forcing myself against the guy when I really don't need to. Let's just keep healing. I got iframes to dodge. Super cool. Oh, that's... Ow. That was super close for no reason. Didn't even realize I didn't go in this door. Really hard to tell. Nice. Alright, check. I've been in here for sure. Yep. Alright. This takes me to the King Station? Yeah. Don't care for that. That means... inside. There on the outside. Nice. Alright. So this is the locked room? No, it's not. This is a locked room. Around here. Oh. Oh, my bad. Shouldn't be dashing back and forth like that. Alright then. Alright then. I don't know why it took time to fight all those guys, but now they weren't here. We go up. So this is the part we needed double jump for. From what I understand, it's possible to do it if you did that parkouring trick, but I didn't really want to do this area until I had double jump. Alright then, new area. Let's check it out. Door? Okay. Ow. Alright. Gate. Alright, a lot of locked doors. Nice. Alright, just some Geo. Ow. Ow. Are you serious? That was messed up. Nice. Nice. Opened up. Alright. Alright, that guy legit jumped backwards. Let's figure that. I'll come back in here after checking out the other way. Ah, okay. That's fine. Shortcut just in case. Oh. Nice. Much easier to deal with those guys now. Alright then, let's keep going. Getting excited to see what this watcher guy is. Looks like I am making my way up. Okay, so that other door was a bench? Am I getting that right? Womp. Alright. It was. I just didn't notice the darn sign. Look at me, not reading the signs. Alright then. Good to know, good to know. Oops. Oh my goodness. Elevator. Alright. This takes me... Is this what I think it is? It is! This takes me to the other side. Which... Doesn't do a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Um, okay, since I am over here, there is something I want to check real quick. Let's head up into the Soul Sanctum. There's a room that I supposedly have a key for. Bye. Soul Sanctum, this way. This way. Let's see. Let's head up. Now let's head through here. Inspect. Yeah, use the elegant key for this room. Okay. This is either going to be like a special item that I get, or it could possibly be a boss. My bet is both. It's likely going to be an enemy and an item. So, would you look at that? Oops. Nice, easy. Okay. We keep moving forward. That was easy enough as it is. Alright. What is this? A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. I don't want to go in the device yet. Open the door. Nice. What is this? Where does this go? Oh, it's... Okay. I guess we're checking this out then. It's going to be an obvious trap, but let's examine it. Oh, it's not a trap. Or maybe? We don't know that yet. Ah, I have a more powerful spirit spell. Nice. Okay, spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. Nice. So that should be subjective. Yeah, there it is. Shade Soul and Descending Dark. This is the only thing that's like the same. So yeah. Let's see. Cool. Alright then, nice. So that was an immediate upgrade for that, which is nice. Alright, I guess we head back. So that was a good detour. Nothing but good things. So that was just a little room. Now we just head back down. And we leave. Alright then. Interesting little upgrade there. Oops. There we go. Now we can just go all the way back. Alright, we can go up. Alright. And now we are in uncharted territory. Okay. Ow. Nice. I can go right through them. That was sort of a guess, but it paid off. Hello, hello. Meow, meow, meow. Cool. Alright, so we can head back then. Head this way. And head up this way. Alright, alright. Well. Perfect. Let's see what this is. Oh. What the? I can see where it leads. Okay, so I see what's supposed to happen. However, I don't want to do it yet. I actually want to see what it is without it, and then see what it is with it. So, with that said, we are going to set down a gate. Oh. Watcher Knight. Oh. Oh gosh, that's fast. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ow. Ooh. Oh dang. Dang it. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I like being like super aggressive against these guys. Hey, we did it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We did it. We're pros. Alright, I'm a pro. Nice, that was a lot of fun. A very interesting enemy. However, we're still gonna knock this down. Not really sure what that does, but I'm curious if knocking that down would have made the boss fight easier by having less enemies to fight. That would have been super lame if that's true. So I'm glad I didn't do it if that makes it easier. I'm okay with handling those guys as it were. I really like that fight actually. That was a good fight. Good fight. Items more important than Geo. That's just more Geo. Okay. Alright, alright. Still going. What is this? Cannot watch longer. Huh. What can they not watch any longer? I'm curious about something. Alright. What's this? That was a Watcher statue. Okay, interesting. Another one. Aha! One of these had to be some sort of secret. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Okay. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. Interesting. The Watcher had to go to sleep but wanted to keep protecting the city. Okay. For King, for Bug, for Hollownest, I head now to my rest. Interesting bit of lore. Okay. Alright then. Now we just call the elevator back down. So. Alright. Anyways. I'm just checking on a couple things. Alright, looks like everything is just fine. Cool. Ooh, an actual telescope. Oh gosh. Well, I get there's like insect enemies outside just in general. But still, this is something. Kinda wish like something more happened, but we're not gonna sit here and wait. Just like an assisted attendant attending the grave, inspect. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Alright. Here we go. Here we are. How's my build looking? We got range and speed, some extra souls when we attack and get hit, and some recoil reduction. This place is very cool looking though. Whoa, look at this. For King beloved. To sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. Okay, so we guess Superhero Snipes. Hey, hi, how's it going? I'm about to fight a Watcher. I assume this was going to be a fight. Let's kind of hope it is. Hold B to focus. Okay, what is happening though? Whoa, this is getting super fancy. Not really sure what that destroyed Lurian the Watcher. Oh. Wait, I don't actually fight him? What? That's crazy, actually. I mean, I had an interesting boss fight before getting here, but, like, I feel like that was so much build-up just to not fight him. So weird. Alright, well, that's that guy, I guess. Um, is that it? That was anticlimactic. I was, actually expecting something more. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Not sure what to expect. And wonder if the others are the same way. I guess I want to go to Deep Nest next because I actually have that place explored, and it's probably going to be more of the same. And yeah. Hmm. I wonder if no, I don't get any essence for that either. I could also just hop right back into, or I thought I could. Why didn't it take me? I must have canceled it. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's remind myself what was up here. So there's supposedly something there. There we go. Feel like that's supposed to lead somewhere, but don't know what. No? No? Only a little confusing. Okay, I don't know, want to know what it is, but I guess it's not anything. I think it's just that other room I already found. Oh well. If that's the case, that's fine. Okay, yep. Alright. Okay, so I did that, Dreamer. One of three, I guess. Alright then. Let's see, let's see. I guess yeah, I just head somewhere else. As far as the map goes, we could, remove those. We got that stuff explored. I guess best I can do for now is head to Deep Nest and figure that area out. See if we can get that other Watcher. Okay. Which way is my way out? if I can. Nice. Anyways. Let's see. Head this way. Let's yeah, make our way to the deep nest. To do that, I'd have to make my way. Oh, excuse me. Don't really want to bother with that at the moment. There we go. Cool. The Watcher's Spire. And the entirety of the Soul Sanctum's all explored now. That's cool, that's cool. Alright. Let's head over to the Deep Nest and figure that place out. Where is that? Distant village. Don't know if you're still there, Superhero Snipes. How are you doing? Probably not. But, yeah. Wait, is this it? It is. I was just confused. I almost thought it was, the Ancient Basin. Let's head in here. Alright. Get these darn masks out of my way. What if I... Oh, there's a way up. There's a real bench here. Interesting, but I can't map this place out from the inside like this. Interesting. Okay. Okay, those guys are still something I need to get used to. Alright. Ah. Ah. Holy moly. Those guys are a freaking menace. They still hit so hard. Holy moly. Oh look, here he is. Is this guy gonna be a boss fight? Oh, just more of the same. Okay, let's Alright then. More of this. Let's figure out what they have to say. Bound or brood for child. Fair bargain made. Huh? Give all. For her. Who's her? Alright. start absorbing thy soul and dream. Alright then, there goes another one. Alright, there goes the other mass. Not just the one in Fog Canyon. Oh, hey Hornet. Nice to meet you. In a scary place like this. Sorry I was sleeping there. Hey Hornet. So you've slain the beast and you've head towards the fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. You wouldn't have done anything, but it still hurts to have just stood by and did nothing. Okay. What, you might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstance into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. Was that your mother? If so, insane. It's quite a debt I owed only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. That's insane. That's her mother that I totally just killed. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber becomes forever a shrine. Insane. I did. Okay, I understand what you mean now, why it hurt to just stand by. Oh my goodness, of course there's a freaking trap there. Forget what deepness is like. Had all sorts of traps all over the place. Okay, I have explored this bit. All of this seems somewhat familiar, at least. Despite how creepy this entire area is, nothing became of it. There was a few enemies that I had to fight through. Sheesh, freaking hate just trying to brute force that guy. Oh right, there was this thing. What is this thing though? Never figured that out. Okay. Okay, that's why this place seems so familiar. Alright then, there we go. That's 2 masks right away, dealt with. I guess I want to collect some essence. That'll be good. Also, since I'm here, I might as well check out the shadowy bit. Alright, we gotta go forwards a bit. Okay. Ow. Where am I going? Ah. Alright. You know what, let's heal up a bit. This place is as dangerous as I remember it to be. And just because I'm a little stronger doesn't make it any less dangerous. Oh gosh. Nice. Managed to deal with him smoothly, which, gosh, I hate the way they spawn in your face like that. Oh, you. Okay, I know where I am now. Listen, you wear that bright mark of relationship, then you've met her perhaps. Her who'd guard the mark, the gendered child. Hornet? The sprightly thing, isn't she? Pale gift to the nest and the beast, and fair trade for sacrifice made. Oh, what? Long she's been distant, it do our spirits well were she to grace us a visit home. Hee I am sorry, old memories cause my mind to wander on such silly diversions, especially when I'm oh so famished. You're so funny. Okay. Not sure what that was, but that was a little funny, not gonna lie. Alright. Can head back up. And, okay, that's not how you handle it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's head downward from here, because I believe this is where I can maybe find it. Nice. I handled that really well. Um, Alright. Can't say I quite remember how to get to said tree. Okay. I'm not even sure where I am is part of the issue. However, I am pretty sure I've gone way past the mark. Uh, let's see. Uh, where is this? Where am I supposed to go? Find this thing. Not there. Oh, there it is. Alright. This way? No. Holy moly, just a couple hits from that darn thing knocks me so low health. There we go. Good source of essence like that. Alright. So let's head back up. There we go. Perfect. Let's check it out now. Menace Simon. Hey, how are you? I'm actually doing pretty good. I've been checking out a couple things in this game. A couple things are more anticlimactic than I thought, but let's see. Nest Alive, Sleeping Queen, Beast. Okay. Um, but yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. So that's where I am now. I guess if I wanted to check out that shadow pit, it's easier to go to the ancient basin and take the tramway. Alright, let's head back up and out for now. Yeah, let's just walk out of here. That's gonna be just as easy. Sorry if it took me a minute to respond. I didn't quite, I was a bit distracted with this place being so difficult, sometimes. Yeah. The deep nest isn't exactly a very, inviting place. Alright. But with this place, dealt with, I don't mind getting out of here now. Nice. Where do I want to go? I guess essentially I would want to go to Queen Station to explore um, the Fog Canyon. Suppose not a bad idea. If I go to Fog Canyon, hopefully I can find a couple things. But definitely the map piece on that side will be useful. Yeah. Queen Station. Alright, then here we go. Didn't even realize I was so low health. Just taking hit after hit from those guys. Alright. Just kind of explore what we can then. Okay. I know where I am. I want to head to Fog Canyon. And check that place out. Alright. So this is the bank. Right, we don't really care about that. Ow. Okay, my bad. This place is quite literally kind of a walking hazard. Or a floating one, that is. Okay. Let's check this out. Ooh, close. Nice. 2-for-1 deal there. Nice, knocking them in the water totally works. Nice, that works too. Cool. There's... Oh boy. My jumping was a little off there. Oh, this is where he is. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was a bit more to the right. Oh ho, as odd as much of Hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Makes sense. Purchase map. What do you have for me? Where am I though? That's the bank down there. I went up. Okay, I think I'm in that upper part. The part that oddly enough looks like glasses almost. Okay, so it looks like I could just keep going to the right, which will be something. Okay. I'm not really sure what other way in he's referring to. I think I saw the problem with that. Alright, let this guy float down, jump up, knock him down. Lion, what's wrong? I'm going to give my cat a little bit of food, see if that's what he wants. I get the feeling he might want to go outside though, but let's check food first. That's usually a safe bet for him. Upsy daisy. Come here, lion. Lion. Oh, there's Panther as well here. Don't just come here. Lion, up. Come here. You know where I give you your food. You should head here and eat your food. Lion, up here. Come up. There you go. I knew you could do it. There you go. I knew you could do it. Panther, what are you doing? The food's not for you. I know you can be quite invasive at times. Come on, Panther. Not for you. Anyways. Alright. I'll let my cat eat. Back into the game. Nice. Knocking them into the water is pretty funny. Oh. Little bits of current. Alright, I know where I am now. I'm to the far right pillar area. Forgotten Crossroads is up there. Fungal Waste to the right. Door there. This should be Fungal Waste. Huh? Where am I though? This is not what I remember. Where is this? There's an essence tree here. Where is this? I don't recognize this. Alright. Ow. Ow. I guess it would have been better had I... There's more essence. Did I miss one? There we go. Alright, let's check this out. Misted Caverns, Noxious Spores, Teacher. Thanks, that was kind of useless. That means... yeah. Okay. So, somehow, the map guy got through this. I know where I am now. Yeah. Got it. That's how it'll next. Good to know. At least we got a little bit of extra essence off that. Hopefully we can get more essence off of something somewhere. Because we do want more essence. Okay. And this sets me off right to here. This should be... Oh, this is Forgotten Crossroads. Okay, I see. But I can't traverse that. I gotta figure out the water first before I traverse that. Okay. Whoa! I was going to start hitting the walls to see if I could find any breakable walls, but this works too. Item. Nice. What is this? Hollow Nest Seal. Can we stop with these? Not that I'm not appreciative of Geo, it's just, I don't need it. Anyways. Ow. My bad. Let's head this way. Oh, I can't traverse this way either. Noted. Okay, I see where it is on the map. I guess we can head down and see if we can head to the teacher. There we go. Neat. Hey, Lion. You, Oh, I got stuck there. My fault. Hey, Lion, what's up? You wanna take a step to the side? Go ahead. Alright. We'll let him go out as he please. Okay, none of the walls are breakable there. Hello. Hey, you're the guy that I think is the teacher dude. You have the same mask, but that could just be symbolic. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprise? A building atop an acid lake. I mean, yeah, that is a bit surprising. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity? Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. Cool. As it beckons me. Oh? Definitely heard a caliper there. I can hear it. Which means it's likely more down. Somewhere under me. Alright, let's enter. Let's figure this out. Teacher Archives. Whoa, this place is very scenic, and I hope I can turn off the hot water here somewhere. You know what, out of everything, my best bet is down. If I want to turn off the hot water, I'm gonna follow the pipes down first. Okay. So far so good. Just keep checking everything out. Okay. Too far. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Also too much. expect? What? This isn't like bubbling water. This is information. What the? Plugging in light and bezel and egg and filter. Withdraw exterior steel within dreamer. Contain light there. The dreamer dream about the growth contain. Okay. Boop. Ow. Okay. Okay, hot water. Okay, looks like my path has to be forward because I can't. I say forward, but it has to be up. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, let's head up. Oh, a bench. Okay, well. Where am I supposed to be going with all this? No. Okay, so there's no up. Cool. Alright. Looks like I'm just gonna try and make the jump anyways. No, definitely way too far. What am I supposed to do about that? I mean, I can try again. Nope. No, there's no amount of jumping that'll get to do that. Okay. And it's the same on this side. This is interesting here. Kinda wish I could break it, but I can't. Ow. Taking some unnecessary damage. So, what am I supposed to do? This is all sorts of confusing. Alright. I mean, this place is cool, but unless I turn off the hot water, I can't. Does this kingdom just abound with surprises of building atop an acid lake? Yeah. Okay, so I need to go under the lake somehow or something. Actually interested what's to the left and such. Because I do think something's amiss. Here it is. Ow. Alright. Alright, let's head left first before going up. Ooh, this place is much nicer. Uh, no, nothing. That was a bit of a surprise. What's this supposed to be? Do some proper exploring. Door. Okay, nice. Let's kind of remember this. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh, another spirit channel alert. I think this was meant to be like an early area. However, I completely avoided. Can't believe I missed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was meant to be here so much sooner. Holy moly. Definitely meant to be here sooner. That's really funny. Oh. And Howling Grades. Tap B while holding up to unleash the raids. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by yeah. Hello? Hear me. I hear you. Cool. Alright. We got the Howling Abyss. Let's see, does it look like over here? Okay. Kinda looks like a Cloud Gust sort of thing. And I'm apparently missing a third, like, sword skill. I have two. Great Slash and the same thing but dashing. All of these is just extra geo, which I don't really need. Rancid eggs. No idea what these are for. Pale ore, I need more to upgrade my sword. Already used the King's Brand. Unless there's more doors, I don't see it being very useful anymore. It is cool though. Trampas, neat. Monarch, when these are all abilities. Lantern's useful map. Simple key, no idea what that opens up. And as far as essence go, I almost have 1,500. I really just need a little bit more for that upgrade. Okay. Okay. Noted, so they're both roughly the same way. Whoa. Oh, that guy shoots spikes. Cool. It didn't shoot any forward. Alright, we got another egg. Cool. Totally want that. Oh, that guy's body becomes a nuisance. Oh, hello. Ah, tiny warrior. Then you too can't test yourself against that traitorous tribe. Traitorous tribe? A deadly bunch. They are the roost within these glades. I'd once have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. Yes, I remember saving you from the basin. Or Deepness. I think it was basin actually. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I look forward to that. Nice to see you've grown so much. Stay alive, my friend. Whatever you seek in here, I'm sure that tribe won't look lightly on our intrusion. I don't care about that tribe. Cool. It's nice to see you're so brave now. Just be careful. Ah. Mantis. No map of this area. What? Where am I? Oh, there was spikes on the floor. Didn't quite notice that. Oh, I saw it come from the background. Am I hitting him? Really hard. There we go. Bench. And Cornifer again. Okay, Cornifer, what are you up to? Oh, interesting. Hello. Have you heard of Hallownest's Queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place, and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Yeah, actually. Queen's Garden. Acquire a map of each area. Okay, I have every map. Neat. Okay, so thing is, don't really know where I am. I have actually no idea where I am. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, so here's the bench. Got it. So that's where I am. Not really sure why the floor had to give out on me like that. And there's a bunch of charms I'm missing and I have no idea where to find them. That's kind of crazy. Still need to visit the Lake of Loon again. Howling Cliffs, totally fine. Dirtmouth, I don't know about that. Forgotten Crossroads, I feel like there's still a secret or something somewhere. Queen's Garden, this is actually a pretty big area, so I could find a lot of stuff here. However, I should be exploring Teacher's Archive, so... let's head down and to the right. I think there's a connection there for the fungal waste, which I think will be a good thing. However, let's quickly check up on these spirits over here. What's up with that? Listen. Whoa, Caliph and Fura, Orthop, by Juan Eduardo Pena. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things. Left or right, which way is best? It should be a simple thing, yet we're always at odds. How about I decide for you? That was worth like a single essence. What's up with that? I mean, it's something, but kinda makes me feel bad about it, you know? Like, well... Okay, so I do want to go down to the right. Of course, there's more to the left, but we're not gonna check that out yet. Are you kidding? I need to find a switch? Oh, dang it. Ah. I jumped too high. Okay, these things... It's mostly my fault for not handling it well. I could have just jumped back up to dodge it. But so... Alright, I believe that was the switch. Yep. That was the switch that I needed. Okay. Huh? Oops. Nice. Another bench. Inspect. Nice, a bench. These flying dragonfly stuff in the background is interesting. The way the bench unfolds and comes back down is funny. Map updated. Alright. So I'm way far this way. What's this? Meh. Alright. Um... Ow, why am I just running into him like that? Ow! Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. So this was supposedly a hidden area. Ow. I should know where I am. This is the mask maker. Mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist? Does it know of the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm conceived. Hmm. Okay, okay. Anyways, as interesting as that may be, you wanna stay here. Okay, but this place isn't very friendly. Okay. Oh, it just puts me up here. Yeah, I've completely missed this area because I'm supposed to be here way sooner. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Oh no. Not sure why I didn't just do that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Boss room. More like a challenge room. Oh. Nice. Ow. Oh, the body became spikes. Right. Okay. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I get it. Alright. Alright, let's do that again. Oh, come on. Now, the return on that. Ah. Oh my goodness, that almost hit me. Had that hit me, that would have knocked me out. Would have sent me right back where I came from. No? None of these? No? Hidden doors? Oh. Hello! Okay. Nice. Now where am I? Looks like I'm heading up. Ooh, what's this? Here sleeps the traitor's child. Well, let's see what it is. What? I want to know more. Oh. Interesting tidbit of lore, I guess. But who's the traitor's child? Let's head up here. Oh. Interesting. Just like the other ones, but weaker, I guess. No. Nice, I totally forget I have Great Slash all the time. Interestingly enough, I missed. Whoa, look at this big one. Doesn't interact. So cool though. You know, can maybe connect. Okay. Wanted to see if this particular. Oh, didn't see that. Bunch of jumping dudes. Okay. That wasn't that hidden, to be fair. Oh, dang it. Whoa. Whoa. What is that? How do I get there? Oh wow, what a jerk thing to do. Oh come on. Oh still. Which way did I come from and which way am I going? Pretty sure I did not come from this way. These guys are pretty fast, to be honest. Oh, yeah, super fast. this is the direction I came from. So I came here, chose up, was given that. Now go. Gosh. Alright then. We should find a good place to The fact that that missed because I ducked to pick up an item is kind of funny. Right? Still not entirely sure where I am. Oh. Just some extra soul. Neat. Don't mind that at all. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, the queen. Marmu. The queen is coming. I've been waiting so long, and now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. Marmu by Zara Pelin. I've kept it safe, this sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time, and soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Interesting. I could do this and end it off here. I still think I'm a little bit too... Ow. That was, okay. Okay, this is... Ow. Oh, what the? Okay, he's super persistent, I'll give him that. Okay, not hard though. Listen. Oh, stranger, you're strong, much stronger than me. Yeah, you were not strong at all, which confirms that I'm here way too late. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon. I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Ah. Essence. How much though? Like 150. Protector of root and leaf, we honor you. Huh. Interesting. He was fast. Not difficult because of the way he bounces. But that's sort of self-explanatory, sort of easy to figure out. Oh. Would you look at this? Another stack station. And a bench. There's so much. So that's where I am. Okay, so on the very top left is the hidden caterpillar that I found, which showed me a glimpse of an interesting area. The only way up there from there is on the middle right of the fog canyon. There's another pathway up there, which hopefully that'll take me to there. Interesting. Never would I have imagined that I missed an entire area that I was meant to find from like the get-go. Dang, this is past the Fog Canyon, and I ignored the Fog Canyon because the map was behind a darn thing. Me thinking that there was. Oh my goodness. I didn't even bother exploring the Fog Canyon because I thought it was too far along because of it had a room with an ability I couldn't get through. But I am super realizing that was a mistake because I could have explored past the Fog Canyon rather easily and found this place much earlier. It would have been a much more appropriate difficulty. That particular boss probably would have taken me 2 tries had I not been careful. But even then, that wasn't really a difficult fight. However, I mean, I had my guard down anyways. I didn't think anything would be difficult here anyways. But now I know where I am. That helps a lot. I know where I want to go. This is nice. Let's see. There's a surprising number of benches around the place. They're all semi-near each other, yet far enough apart that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Let's take a look at the map as a whole. Queen's Garden. Yeah. Okay. I can drop that because it's sort of not needed. Odd that there'd be a stack station here. I wonder if this connects to this. I'm curious. There is a valuable place here that I do want to figure out, so yeah. Likely exploring this will take me through upper here, and I'd be able to come back this way as well as continue moving forward till I find whatever that interesting place was. However, Teacher's Archive, I did explore that a little bit, but I need to turn off the acid somehow. The acid is completely and absolutely in my way. There's also one direction in the Fog Canyon right before the overgrown mound that has a way upward, and looks like there's a little bit to explore there. We can get rid of that now. Okay. Funny how all of this gets filled out by 2 whole maps. Not really sure what's the point of the bank by the Queen Station. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I guess it's really meant for specific people who have a hard time with this game. This game's not supposed to be easy. However, I am a bit of a gamer. So far, the hardest part of this game has been the Colosseum of Fools. That is way difficult. For me, that is. Once I get more health, I did get my spells stronger, which is nice, and I have enough essence to upgrade my Dream Nail, which won't help me in actual fights, but hopefully with a Dream Nail of 1,500, I can go to the Palace Grounds and do that. I'm hoping to do the Resting Grounds with the sarcophagus in the bottom buried there. Those 2 things I want to do, just don't know what they do or what they are. I'm pretty sure the Palace Grounds is a boss fight. As far as the Golden Sarcophagus, I don't know what it is. I want to believe it's something special, but just needed like some kind of stronger dream nail. I'm hoping to enter a dream world and fight whatever it is, but don't know yet. I also need to go back to the ancient basin where the palace grounds is, so I can take this tramway and make it an easy way to this lower deep nest part. This deep nest has a shadow wall that I can go through now, so that'll be very interesting as well. So, let's see, what else? Um, there's more Queen's Garden I want to figure out. Not that much more, but enough to check next time. I can check out Fog Canyon as well. There's a couple corners I've clearly missed, and so we can check out those corners. Head to Spirit Glades to upgrade the Dream Nail, and then check out the two particular dreams that I want to check out. Yeah. I want to find. Oh, there's a door in Mantis Village that I apparently didn't see or check out. Oh my goodness. Let's see, right here. Huh. Need to check out this and this apparently. Okay. We have this as well. Okay, we have a few different places here. We can also get this now. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to head back into the Kingdom's Edge to get past that particular shadow wall. Because now that we can check out the rest of that. Oh, there's also a bottom left of the Kingdom's Edge. Oh my goodness. We haven't checked that out. Alright then, so once we get back to the Kingdom's Edge to check out the Shadow Wall and whatever this door leads, that'll be interesting. There could be more map. I mean, there's a big spot here under King Station. Also, based on the dotted line of the tramway, it looks like it can go to another station. So there's a possibly an entire extra map or two under King Station, City of Tears / Kingdom's Edge. There could be an entire map or two, just like how I just explored these two maps. Yeah. How interesting. There could be so much more still. I don't know what I'm going to do about the asset. I need to cleanse it somehow so that I can go into the teacher's archive. Yeah, I want to travel through it, but I can't, clearly. What to do about that? Because with the acid in the way, the only thing I can think of is by simply getting rid of the acid. I can't imagine there being another ability for me to unlock. For me to say, let's get triple jump for whatever reason. I already have double jump. I doubt there's a triple jump in this game for me to possibly reasonably think for the solution of the archives. As far as that goes, we have whatever this is now. But let's put this actually, well, I guess. Sure, there. Alright then. That'll mark the tramway direction. And then I want to take the other tramway for the deep nest. Cool. There's a interesting gap here, but I don't think there's a map or anything here. I just don't think there is anything. I'm curious if I've missed anything in the Royal Waterways. It did feel somewhat short. I fought the Dung Defender there, and that's kind of all I remember. I feel like there's something I'm missing though. I think there's supposed to be something here, but I need to head back down here and check this way. I need to do that. And maybe check what's down here as well. So once we head to... I can double check that. Let's mark this, just to kind of mark that I want to explore it. Checked out this spire, checked out Deepness, the Beast Dreamer. So that's 2 out of 3 Dreamers out. Check. The Archive one, I figured would be the most difficult, and it turns out it kind of is, because it's the only one I can't just go to. By difficult, it's the only one with some form of obstacle. Granted, the City of Tears also had a boss fight before it, but I first tried it, so, you know, I'm just a gamer like that. The boss fight was cool though. It was interesting to see that chandelier fall, because I'm pretty sure that would have only made the boss easier, which I would not have liked. Had the boss been impossible to beat unless you did that, that'd be a different story. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Alright. Alright, that looks like that's it for now then. Okay, we got a few things I want to do then. We gotta finish up Queen's Garden up here. I'm interested in whatever I found with that place. It had a lot of white sort of glowing horns, almost like ghostly apparition sort of horns. Pretty cool. I thought it was super cool looking. Definitely want to check that out next. And then double check Fog Canyon. There's a couple places I can do. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll finish out this area. Then from there, we can do the spirit stuff, and hopefully 1500 Dream Nail will get us some extra boss fights. That'll be cool. And then there's once I've done that, I guess I can stop by the Kingdom's Edge again and deal with these other bits. For example, the Shadow Wall, which is not going to be much there. The Shadow Wall is likely like an extra item or geo, or hopefully a charm is what I'm really hoping for. And then there's another bit here. There we go. We're gonna mark that entire area from here to here as interesting. So, yeah. Alright then. Alright, that about makes us set then. Curious if I should set up any dream gates anywhere. I just don't know where I should set one up. I haven't really needed them. I've been surprisingly thorough about everything. Just a few things to check out still. Like, every time I finish checking out a few things, there's still a few more things to check out afterwards. It's kind of crazy. It's insane how many more things I'm finding in this game. Been really cool. Like, for the Ancient Basin, I found the Abyss. That was entirely new today. And then, to top it off, the Fog Canyon, which I've known about, was hiding the entirety of the Queen's Garden. So that entire area is new, and we almost finished exploring it. And then Kingdom's Edge, totally didn't see this door here. Missed it entirely. There we go. Just sort of me being particular with it. Don't know why. Yeah. So I'm curious to see what that all entails as well. So there's likely a whole new map there. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Alright then. Great game though. This game is way bigger than I thought it would be. Like, here I thought I'd finish the game within a week or two. This is like what? Let me check the calendar. Let's take a look at it. This is my, what, third week starting? Like, I started roughly October 1st-ish. 1st or 2nd, I don't know when. I might have even started the 29th or 30th of September. Pretty sure I started that week. Went all the way past the 6th to 10th of Monday through Friday, and the 13th to the 17th. And now it's the 21st of the next week, which is Tuesday, and I'm still not done with this game, which is insane. That's 3 weeks of progress, kinda. I have 30 plus hours in this game, and I'm not done with it. Like, whoa, like, insane. It's a weird way to phrase it, I get that. Like, I don't really talk like that, but still kind of a crazy game. Like, not many games are like that where I just, being 28 years old now, since my birthday was in October earlier this month, uh, some things just come off easier for me. Part of it has to do with my ADHD and or some form of autism. However, both of those are unprescribed. Like, I'm announcing that myself. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm in some form of spectrum that allows me to see the world differently. Granted, I'm not like super smart or genius like some people are. Some of them are. But I am in that spectrum, so I think differently than people, and sometimes social cues come off as difficult. But you know what? I've been getting better about it. I've been making new friends and having a good time. This whole YouTube thing is also an interesting change of pace to have myself talk more. Yeah. Even the thought of like yelling a little bit would exhaust my throat quickly. But you know what? I'm feeling better about talking and stuff. Been really trying to like open up and not be such a introvert. I feel like I have so much to say, but sometimes I'm just always so afraid to say it. But that could be said for a lot of people, to be honest. Okay. Alright then, well, looking forward to tomorrow's session. There's still more to freaking explore. Hopefully I find something to get to the archives, because once that's done, the what I assume is the final boss. Um but um let's see. What is the order? What should I do things in? I'm going to finish exploring the garden, Queen's Guardian, the garden, and the Fog Canyon. We'll check these two areas out first. Afterwards, um, we'll go to the resting grounds and do the dream bit. That's fairly easy. I can check out the sarcophagus again and head back to the basin for that. While I'm down here, I might as well go to the King Station and check out the Shadow Wall here and whatever this entire area is. So we'll do that first. So check out these, do the dream stuff, see if that's enough for the basin. If not, we just skip over to the Kingdom's Edge and figure out whatever map this is. 1, 2, 3, simple as that. This area is 1. We'll go to Resting Ground 2, and part 2 of 2 is Ancient Basin, but if we can't do that, we'll just go here. Cool, cool. After that, though, once we've done that, I guess I do need to rough out these other areas. Like, I want to check out Royal Waterways again because I don't think I've completely checked that map. Like, I don't think I've completely explored it properly. There's a bit in Mantis Village. There's a little bit in Fungal Waste. There's still some here in the Deep Nest, which is supposed to be here, which for some reason I haven't gone to, or if I have, there was something blocking me. I don't remember what. Either way, we'll double check it again because I forget these little things. But all that little stuff will come after the major stuff, like the new maps, the dream, and whatever all this is supposed to be. Once those three are done, we'll start checking out these little corners over here that I've missed out on. Yeah, alright then. Also, Lake Gavoon. Definitely wanted to go back there, but where am I now? I'm at the Stag Station. I'm gonna leave myself at the Lake Gavoon, just to... Okay. Yeah. Just to kind of save myself some time, we're setting that up there. Sorry, Stag, I didn't quite catch what you were saying. I've, skipped over it. There's likely going to be another Stag Station at whatever bottom right map that is. Whatever's under the Kingdom's Edge. If we do find that, that's likely going to be the last Stag Station, unless I'm missing an entire another map somewhere. In which case, oof. So, let's just quickly head to the Lake Gavoon. I've been wanting to go there for a while, and that's a nice place just to leave myself resting. There we go. Okay, so this is where I fought Hornet. Lots of acid. Painful stuff. Okay. What's in here? Bench. Okay. Maybe a mistake? Maybe not. Does look like there could be something under, which is kind of crazy to think about. Ooh. We're gonna do something different. Dang it. Okay, well. Alright then. If we ever deal with the acid and the acid stops, this is definitely a place to go to. If not though, then, well, that's that. Alright then, well, I'll leave myself here. Alright. Oof. Good stuff. Yeah. Great game. So far, everything's going great. No complaints. Colosseum of Fools is difficult, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm just surprised that I couldn't do it after so many hours, so hopefully once I get some more health and maybe some better charms maybe, or more charm notches in general, I could do something better. Till then. I noticed some people stopped by in the stream, and I did try to respond to them. If you guys happen to be at the very end of this stream, still watching for whatever reason. I did try to respond to you guys, maybe a little late by a few minutes or so, maybe more. Hard to say. Superhero Snipes came by earlier. I'm pretty sure I saw him fairly quickly, like within a minute or so. Amanda Simmet, that I most likely missed by 3 to 5 minutes because I was in Deep Nest and super distracted. Sorry about that. Um, that said, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Even though I missed you guys, very sorry about that. I will be streaming tomorrow, roughly the same time. I'll start my stream roughly 5:30. It's been the more consistent time. I'll continue doing these daily streams all the way to the end of October, which is in a little more than a week, almost 2 weeks. After that, I'll try and keep streams on the weekdays, just like 1 or 2 days. I'm either going to do Monday or Wednesday, or Tuesday and Thursday, but I'm not going to be streaming every day. I'm going to spend more time video editing, so I can get like more traditional YouTube videos out instead of just constantly streaming on YouTube. Streaming on YouTube really doesn't do much, but I do want to practice my video editing, so that'll be happening more afterwards. Yeah. I'll try and make some videos about my adventures of Hollow Knight, so it's not in like huge long form videos. Not everyone wants to watch that stuff. And I got some Dark Souls videos I want to make. Otherwise, I'm also gonna start making more Helldiver shorts and just, you know, play more games. Like, I want to keep playing Monster Hunter Wilds. The new event started. However, I'm likely not going to have time for that till the weekend. So that'll be in today's Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So likely in a few days on Friday, I'll stream that on the nighttime or in the afternoon or both. So yeah, that is what I'm saying. Alright then, thanks for anyone who stops by and watches this. This has been a lot of fun, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Bye 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 bye.